Thanks to a brand new international spot for Black Panther Wakanda Forever celebrating the international release of the film, we got our best and first official look at Riri Williams, aka Ironheart, and her brand new armor. And it's something to behold. So this, of course, is a more finished version of her armor, not like the racetrack one we saw in promotional art and such. That seems like it's like put together from car parts. Like, this obviously is a evolution, and it's certainly interesting looking. That's the best way I can describe it. I will say I don't hate it. Like, that's not what I'm trying to say here. Don't twist my opinion on this. But something about it kind of, I don't know, doesn't work with me. I want to say it's maybe the use of the blue glow that's here that's maybe not settling well with me in terms of how it's bouncing off the red and the white in terms of balance and contrast. I think that might be it, but maybe it's something else. Maybe it's the way that her arms are like slim in the armor, but then the rest of it is bulky. Like, I've talked about this before. I either like a super slim armor like Iron Man had in his last appearance, or a more bulky style armor like he had in Iron Man 2 and Avengers. In between, I'm not really a big fan of it, and I think here using both just doesn't really work well with me. For a good look at it, here's a fan art design that somebody did that I saw on a Facebook page. I think it's pretty good, you know? This kind of gives you an idea what they're going for, and from what we understand from the action figures, it's supposed to be like this, more or less. So maybe the way we see it kind of expanded here is sort of like it, you know, engaging jets or something. She's about to take off, so it gets a little bulkier. I don't know. Again, we'll see real soon when we watch the film for ourselves. I'm not the biggest fan of the armor, but I don't hate it. I'm kind of like in the middle on it. Obviously, we know she's going to have an evolution of armors going forward, and I do think that this is a good base to start off of. I personally think, again, in my opinion, I know I shouldn't be stating this, but some people really don't understand what opinions are. In my opinion, I hope that this continues to evolve and kind of, you know, we see a progress of her suits growing in terms of her growth as a character as well. And they start to kind of evolve more of her personal touch into it. Because here you can kind of see that there's like some Wakandan influence, because she's obviously going to be building her suit there. But I want to see what she can do on her own in her own series afterwards. And I hope they incorporate that in and kind of like give her a brand new, hey, this is my tech suit, kind of like Tony did, right? Like, I'm kind of hoping for that. Maybe it's going to take on a little bit of a different feel. But I don't hate it. I don't love it. I'm just kind of indifferent on it.